Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to be learning about adverbs. Now, what is an adverb? An adverb is something that adds description to a verb, a phrase, or even another adverb. And in this lesson, we're going to be focusing on how to use adverbs to add description to other verbs. First, here are a few examples of adverbs in English. To work quickly, to eat a lot, to study often, or to speak Korean well. Quickly, a lot, often, and well are all being used kind of like adverbs to add description to their verbs. And we can do a similar thing in Korean. First, let's take the verb 일을 하다, to do work or to work, and the adverb 빨리. Well, now we can get 빨리 일을 하다, to work or to do work quickly. 먹다, to eat, and the adverb 많이, a lot. We get 많이 먹다, to eat a lot. 공부를 하다, to study, and the adverb 자주, meaning often, can make 자주 공부를 하다, to study often. And finally, 한국어를 하다, to speak Korean, and 잘, the adverb meaning well, can make 한국어를 잘하다, to speak Korean well. Note that 하다, to do, can be used by itself with a language to mean to speak that language. Using 말하다 to speak with a language would actually sound a bit repetitive. So you only need to say 한국어를 하다, to speak Korean, or any other language. Adverbs can also be used to describe other adverbs. For example, 아주, very, and 잘, well. 아주 잘, very well. Or 조금, meaning a little or kind of, plus 더, meaning more, and we get 조금 더, a little more. 더, more, and 빨리, quickly, and we get 더 빨리, more quickly. In future lessons, we'll also give more examples of combining adverbs. Okay, so let's look at a quick conversation and practice by listening to some examples of adverbs. This conversation is between 찬곤 and 수현. First, 찬곤 says, 저는 한국어를 조금 해요. I speak a little Korean. To which 수현 replies, 저는 한국어를 아주 잘해요. I speak Korean 아주 잘, very well. Next, 찬곤 says, 저는 조금 더 먹고 싶어요. I want to eat a little more. To which 수현 replies, 저는 정말 빨리 먹어요. I eat 정말 빨리, really quickly. I eat really quickly.
저는 한국어를 조금 해요.
저는 한국어를 아주 잘해요.
저는 조금 더 먹고 싶어요.
저는 정말 빨리 먹어요.
For the adverb really, you have two options. For any situation, formal or casual, you can use the adverb 정말, 정말. Or for any informal or casual situation only, you can use 진짜, 진짜. Both of these can also be used with the verb 이다, to be, when you want to say really as a sentence. For example, 정말이에요, or 진짜예요. It's real, or I'm being serious. Now, this lesson is only meant to be an introduction to adverbs. In a future lesson, we'll learn more adverbs, as well as how to even make our own adverbs using verbs. But before we go, I want to give a note. Just remember that adverbs in Korean will always be used before whatever verb or phrase or adverb they're describing, never after. But if you also remember, we learned that 하다 can be used with nouns to form new verbs. Well, you could use the adverb either before that entire verb, for example, 빨리 일을 하다, to work quickly, or simply before the verb that you want to modify. So, 일을 빨리 하다, to work quickly. Either one of these is okay. And this is because we learned, again, every one of those combinations with 하다 as an action verb actually means to do that noun. So whether you're saying to work quickly or to do work quickly, either is fine. However, of these two options, the second one is slightly more common. So in this lesson, we got a basic introduction to adverbs in Korean. Make sure to practice everything that we did today, and I'll see you guys again in the next lesson. 그럼 다음에 또 봐!